Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be using the Little Acres Creation Summer Blessing stamp set, and I'm going to be using the adorable squirrel who is lovingly holding his acorn there. And I'm stamping this up with Stampin' Up! Crushed Curry ink, and I'm going to be doing some no line watercoloring. So I do have my Magello Mission Gold water paints, and this no line coloring is a new technique that I have been working on, and I have not perfected it, but I have really been loving the results I've been getting. And if you hear something in the background, that's my daughter. She is currently sitting in my lap taking a nap and snoring. But anyway, the thing I have learned about no line coloring, especially with using this ink, is that you have to color in layers, because this ink is a I believe water-based ink. It smears with water. In fact, you can actually use the Stampin' Up! Inks to watercolor. And so when you put on the first layer of color, it looks like a hot mess, as you can see here. And it has a real yellow tint to it because the ink I use is yellow, and so it smears and kind of gives everything a yellow hue. But you just have to keep going. So here I'm adding my second layer of color, and it is the same shade, but you can see it's getting darker and it looks a little bit better than it did earlier. So again, I'm just going to go over everything twice. The squirrel's little fluffy body there, he is just so cute. His face, his ears, his nose, the acorn. I guess it depends on where you're from. And see, you can really see the difference in the little nut there. With that second layer, you almost wouldn't believe those were the same colors, but they are. And I'm also going to use some white to do the little bit of fur there around his eye, because I wanted it to be just a little bit different shade than the paper around him, because I am going to use a circle die cut and cut this out. And here I use black just to kind of highlight his eye, and I was talking to my husband and wasn't paying attention and got a little bit of black on his tail there. But when I put the third layer of color on, you can't even notice that I made a boo-boo. So most mistakes are fixable, and thankfully this one was a very easy fix. So that is my colored image, and now I'll show you the card. So this is how my card turned out. I think it turned out super cute. I'm so very happy with it. Now the squirrel in the background, I did die cut with these We Are Memory Keepers nesting circle dies. This little flower here, you can see the Weka Stella, it's very sparkly. I made this little embellishment with the Stampin' Up! Botanical Builder framelits. This is retired. I did get this on the clearance rack. It was it half off? Maybe not quite half off. 45% off, 46%, I don't remember. I really, there's some dies in here I love, so I went ahead and picked that up. And so that's everything in the flower, the little yellow flower, the blue flower, and the leaves came from that. And I chose blue because in this pattern paper You can see part of one there. There were some blue flowers, and I thought it would be really pretty to bring out that blue. But then the ribbon and the squirrel and everything ended up covering them up. But anyway, it's still cute. And then this die was used with the CC Designs Pierced Scallop Rectangles that have, since I made this card, have seemed to have grown legs and walk. Oh, here they are. They came back. So that's just what those look like. So anywho, and then on the inside of the card, I just put "You're my favorite nut" and the bee, and both of those are in the Summer Blessings set, and the nut is separate, so you can just do "You're my favorite" or add the nut. And then there's this bee that would look like really gorgeous with this sunflower, and I know he doesn't really go with my squirrel, but I just really wanted to use him because I think he's just fabulous. So anyway, I'm going to link the stamp set in the description box below, and I'm going to include a couple of still shots so you can really see the detail and especially all this sparkly goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.